onto jumping. Oh, wait, what's this over here? What's about to happen? What could this be? Okay, this is actually harder with sunglasses on. I didn't realize it was really easy. It really is. All right, here. But wait, here comes the real magic. Oh. That's not even technically a finger that I'm balancing it on. And now back to the original finger. Stop it. You've been drinking. This is a trick. Last pre-show trick, then we're going to start. I will balance this. Mostly razor sharp, knife of death on my chin. Very dangerous. Look how slippery my chin is. Yeah, whoa. And then slide off back in the face, blood spurts everywhere. You would love it when the chin is. Oh, the steepling of the fingers. Oh, no, you know what? I think you'd like it way too much for to hit myself in the face. You know what? Forget it. Not doing it. No, I'm not going to give it. No, not going to do it like this. I'm going to do it like this. Yeah, and that way if it does fall off, it really won't injure anything important. Oh, you know what? Actually, we're going to do it this way. Tell you what, we're going to give you the money. But in exchange, I want you, and you, guilt by association lad, which is your new superhero name. I will do the trick. The two of you will leap to your feet. You go, wow! You turn to each other. You give each other a high five. With that same hand, you bring it in and go, yeah! More knee action, though. More knee action. Yeah, okay, good. All right. Now the rest of you can do the same thing, but please make sure the person next to you is ready to give each other a high five. Otherwise, it will turn into a different show. And as amusing as it would be for me to watch everyone just slapping each other around, it is not what we came here to see, but it would kind of be funny, so honestly, you do you. It's like a... Don't break. No. Right, I might need the break. Right. Oh, I haven't done the trick yet. Okay. I was like, what am I doing? Oh, right, okay. I was fascinated. Yep, I was thinking. I so rarely wear sunglasses because I'm always that one. All right, here we go. I do the trick. Way to bring it home, fantastic. Oh, it's spontaneous high-fiving happening over there as well. Fantastic. Well, my friends, are you ready for the show? Yeah. Welcome to the Paolo Garbanzo. Danger, danger, danger. All the time. Woo! My friends, this is the show where we just do away with all the non-dangerous things and go right into the dangerous stuff. So, the very first trick we're gonna bring 3 danger props together into one little juggling routine. Yes, 3 vastly different and dangerous props. And I will explain exactly how each one of them is difficult and dangerous in their own way. Danger prop number 1. A giant fork. Some call this a dingle hopper. We can't use that word because that's copyrighted. Some would even call this a magical trident +1. It's a trident. Yes, it would be a quadrant if it was not a magical trident +1. Do the math. Now, I know what you're saying. You're saying, well, it's not very sharp, and you're correct. You can still lose an eye, though, if you really have to work. But the real problem with this particular instrument is that it is actually the longest of the 3 danger props that I will be juggling for this particular routine. Now, what that means is that it actually spins through the rotation slower than the other 2 props, which kind of does cause a little bit of a traffic jam with the other 2 things. And it just makes the entire actual juggling situation a mess. The danger fork. Danger prop number 2. Now this one takes a little bit more explanation. You see, my friends, there comes a time in every juggler's life. It's pretty much once every single show Someone will cry out that that juggler performed what is essentially the free bird of juggling tricks. They will cry out, without much forethought, "Hey, juggle a chainsaw!" There they are now. And then I must explain to my poor misguided friends that we are in the Renaissance, and therefore we do not have chainsaws. Sure, we got chains, and yeah, we got saws, but no one has ever put these two things together until today. Because I am certainly the kind of person who can just let things go. I went out and made my own Renaissance chainsaw. Prepare to be slightly underwhelmed. But allow me to explain exactly how committed I am to this bit. I took a welding class. Oh yes, continue your education, children. I took a length of heavy-duty chain, welded each link together one by one, forming a chain-shaped bludgeon. Then took a chainsaw blade and welded the chainsaw blade to the chain, forming essentially a chainsaw, which is 50% more chain than your average chainsaw, which is twice as awesome. Well, I believe that's 150% chainsaw times 2. That's 300% awesome. Yeah. That's how math works. So witness now the Mark I 1197 chainsaw. And if ye doubt the efficacy of this blade, you check this out. Yeah, baby. I will eventually hack my way through that trim. And then I will eventually have to replace that trim. With my own money. That was not exactly the flex I thought that was going to be. The chainsaw!
Happy birthday, Isabella.
Danger prop number 3. Well, I'll just pull it out. Indeed, it is exactly what it looks like. It's 2 rat traps crudely nailed to a stick. I was given this by a, well, I'm putting that in air quotes, friend of mine. Who was like, "Ooh, I just made this for you. You should juggle it." And I was like, "No." Now, you have to understand my reluctance. You see, look, the other things that you're going to see today, and everything else that is being juggled, was made by jugglers, for jugglers, in order to be juggled, all right? It is specifically built to be juggled. The chainsaw, even the giant fork, all of those things were built by jugglers, and they know what it takes to make a juggling prop. There's actually a lot of science that goes into it. Weight distribution, balance, precision craftsmanship. Okay, my friend didn't know anything about that. Just put 2 rat traps on a stick. Okay? So things like craftsmanship, balance, weight ratios, none of those things can be used to describe this hunk of junk. At least my friend went through the trouble to put this rubber stopper on the end, so nobody loses an eye. Oh, thanks so much, friend. Now, because this is honestly the worst of the 3 as far as balance is considered, I'm actually going to give this one a couple of free throws by itself, just in order to get the balance right. And so we're going to charge it up here, and throw it down a little bit. So, what's the worst that could happen? Well, all right, so yeah, look, just holding it in my hand, I can already, all the weight is distributed way on the end. It's gonna, that means the handle's gonna spin around too wide. It's just wrong. So I'll just give it a shot. Here we go. Single spin. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. So who else just beat a little bit right there? I did. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie about that. All right. I think just a little bit more precision. I'm gonna give this a double spin now and see what happens. I'm really gonna do what's gonna happen. All right, here we go. Double spin.
You like double spin? Yeah, double spin.
Okay, whoa. Okay, one of them went on. We're just gonna, you know what? We're just gonna go with that. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're gonna put all 3 together. I'll tell you what we'll do. I'll start juggling. We'll count down from 10. And then I'll do a couple of tricks in there. But then once we get to 0, I will throw whatever's in my hand nice high throw, and then stop. And then that means that 3 members of the audience will receive. I throw them in the air and then stop juggling. I'll just be like, and wait. All right, here we go. Okay, counting down from 10. Here we go. 10,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, my friends. Oh, but wait, my friends, wait. We have yet another weapon to bring out for you today, my friends. Oh, yes, another terrible weapon. Would you like to see it? Yeah! Now, this is possibly even the most devastating hand-to-hand weapon that I've ever seen in my entire life. Yes, this is a new invention. My friends, are you aware of the medieval weapon commonly referred to as the cat o' nine tails? Some of you were nodding yes, a couple of you were shaking your heads no, and a couple of you were winking at me. Well, my friends, that is a weapon from the Dark Ages. Please, see thyself out of the Dark Ages and into an even darker age. Because we have now, straight from the Venus de Milo Small Arms Factory, it's somewhere backstage. The tail of 9 cats. Why would you have one cat with 9 tails when you could have one tail with 9 cats attached to it? That's 27 attacks per melee round. Each cat gets 3 attacks. Claw, claw, bite, claw, claw, bite, claw, claw, bite. Any cat scoring a hit with the front 2 claws gets the rear raking bonus damage. Check your monster manuals, people. It's in there. I'm assuming anybody not laughing about that joke plays Pathfinder. Oh, now it's real. Yeah, come at me, bro. Come at me, yeah. Check this animal handling skill. Check it. Okay, so for everyone else who has no idea what language I just spoke right now, this is really what you need to know. Here's the thing. When I'm building a prop, and by build I mean I just took these Beanie Babies and sewed their tails together. You gotta come up with jokes that go along with the prop so you can put it in the show, otherwise it doesn't really mean anything, right? So you're like, I'm writing these jokes and I'm realizing very quickly that even the best joke that goes along with this thing, clearly only 40% of the audience is gonna understand what I'm talking about. But it's the best one, so you gotta use it, right? But now, you can't just leave that joke by itself, you gotta cap that joke with another joke along the same lines. But clearly, only 40% of that 40% are gonna find that joke funny. But then, you're committed. And now you just gotta keep rolling down that road till eventually you find one joke that only one person's gonna get. But that one joke, that one person will get that joke so good, they explode. And that is really what we're waiting for. Boom! We don't care about any sounds, let's build up. Boom! And I will find you. I know you're here. We are at a Renaissance fair. I have a couple pretty good guesses as to who it's going to be too. But my friends, there's another advancement in weaponry. There is a newer and more improved weapon. Would you like to see that? Oh, my friends, out of the way, tail of 9 cats, and make way for the tail of Pride Cats. Just like the classic version, but now in rainbow flavors. Taste the rainbow. That's right. This one's even more devastating. Ask me why. Why? Because this one's Vorpal. Ask me how do we know? How do we know? Because it slays, queen. My friends, while I attempt to juggle this new weapon of the ages, feel free to make your own cat sound. Hi, bro. Okay, I love that all of you already know what cats being thrown in the air sound like. My people. Actually, what I really love is that anybody wandering by right now has absolutely no idea what's happening over here. All right, here we go. Where's my cat's out? More cat's out. High throw. High throw. I heard that. You said Luke the body. Which one? Luke that body? Luke that body? And that weapon worked perfectly well. Until one day, everything changed. When the Fire Nation attacked. Water tribe. Moving on. For you now, we got more danger. Are you ready? For you now, I will attempt to juggle not one, not two, not even four, but three. Three dangerous knives. Would you like to see some knife action? Here we go. Without further ado, let's just do it. Bam! Now, my friend, this is your basic single flip knife juggling pattern. Each knife spins but one time in the air. Now I will do something twice as hard as single flips. Could anybody guess what it could be? Why, yes, double flips. If you had any other answer, please stay in school. Each knife spinning twice. Come on, people. I know it's the end of the tape. Still got some energy, though. That was twice as hard. You should be yelling and screaming twice as loud. A single spin is worthy of what is clearly your sarcastic woo. A double spin, that is worthy of a woo! Let's try again. Single spin. That was some solid sarcasm, everybody. I kind of asked for that. All right, double spin. What about the fabled triple spin? That's enough of that. Ooh, just as scary but different. Check this out. Yeah. All right, I got some more tricks for you. Would you like to see them? Yeah. Under the arm. I didn't know we were still playing that game, but okay. Under the other arm. This is harder. I'm actually left-handed. Under both arms. Under the leg. Under the other leg. Stump the Juggler Day? What is it called? Stump the Juggler. No. Under. Very well. I was going to do that trick anyway. Under both legs. Behind the back. Behind the other back. Behind both backs. Oh, you know what? Oh, I have another trick for you, my friend. This is a trick I save for the end of the day. I do not do this trick very often, mostly because I succeed at it even less often. But here's the thing. It is called Mill's Mess. Now, if there are any jugglers out there in the audience, you might be concerned that I just said Mill's Mess while juggling knives. And you would be rightly so to be concerned. Now, here's the thing. For those of you who do not know, what you're witnessing right now, this is called the cascade. Now this is your basic juggling pattern, all right? Now most of the juggling patterns you see are going to be this until you get into the tricky stuff. Now, I've been actually doing this particular juggling pattern for nearly 35 years of my life, if not more than that. So I can actually do this juggling pattern while barely even looking at it. All I actually need to do is see with my peripheral vision the spin and the rotation of the blades, and I just know exactly where to put my hands. I can even change the pattern and the speed. Oh yeah, you know. All while making awkward eye contact with every single person in the entire audience. Yes, it's true. Yes, and as long as I see a little bit of the knife, I can put my hand in the exact right location. Now, Mill's mess is a different animal. My hands move through the pattern at all times, and I'm actually only looking at little sections of the entire pattern at any one moment. I'm doing a lot of what are called blind throws and blind catches. That is to say, I never actually see the throw that I make, nor the catch I make shortly thereafter. Which means, putting this all together, I will not know if I've made a bad throw until right shortly after I have made a terrifically bad catch. It sounds like a dumb idea. You are correct. But I'm doing it anyway. Here we go. Okay, the cascade. Normal juggling pattern, awkward eye contact. Here we go. Yes, yes, I can see you. Yes, yeah. We're going to do see waving. Yes. Okay. All right, okay. Even you, there's that. No, wait, no, sorry. No, you're so far away. No more. Yes, I saw you waving. All right, here we go. Okay, here we go. Mill's mess. In 3, 2, 1. Different ending. We call it the director's cut. That was bad. Clearly, I'm using dramatic buildup. I'm gonna mess up once, mess up twice. Dramatically get it on the third try. One of these guys then. Okay. Those next. And we'll stop it. Yeah. All right, here we go. The medley. You know what? I do have another knife trick. Before we do the grand finale trick, I have one more knife trick. Would you like to see it? Well, this knife trick starts off with the giant fork. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna balance it on my chin. Difficult, but not that dangerous. But now, I will balance a mostly razor sharp knife atop the fork, atop the chin. If it slides off, knife in the eye. But why would I only risk? No, that'd be cheating if I wore protective eyewear. But why would I only risk one eye when I could just as easily risk 2 eyes? But why would I only risk 2 eyes when I could just as easily risk all 3 eyes? I do have 3 eyes, child. Okay, kids, here's what I'm gonna need you to do. I need you all to go to college. I need you to take a comparative religions class. When you get this joke, you can write me a letter and apologize. I'll be waiting. Now this trick is so dangerous, I could become completely blind. Physically and spiritually. What I'm gonna do is bounce it on my chin. I will then do a 360-degree turn. One very slow and very controlled turn, and I'm gonna stop before anything dumb happens. Oh, it's too late for that, but anything else. All right, here we go. Trick for you all. I will now attempt to juggle 3 knives. Okay, I know what you're saying. You're saying, hang on. What? How's that a grand finale trick? I just saw you juggle 3 knives. Well, my friends, we're not just gonna juggle 3 knives. Oh no, we're gonna make this trick way harder. Because I will not just stand here and do it. Oh no, I will be standing upon the ball. Now you're probably wondering, how much harder is it to stand on this ball and juggle? And I will tell you, it's exactly 26 million times harder. I know what you're saying, where you're getting this math, and I will tell you. You see, my friends, you already saw me standing on a ball while juggling. The ball called Earth. This ball is 26 million times smaller than this ball, making it 26 million times harder to stand on. Yeah. Now, my friends, this is math, people. It's just math. Now, there is a hard way and an easy way to get on the ball. What would you like to see? Didn't see that coming. Thank you for trying. All right. Well, the easy way would have been 1 foot on the ball, simply glide to the top, no problem. The hard way means I must leap. Nay, launch myself from the surface of the earth up into the atmosphere and land upon this low Earth orbit satellite. Check out the special effects. That's right. Now, if I leap and do not make it to the top, if I'm a little short, the ball will shoot into the crowd like a meteor. If I'm a little long, the ball shoots in the back, I fly in the crowd. It's audience participation either way we go. Yes, a good time. Now, my friends, first off, I want to thank you all for coming out here, making this show a lot of fun for me. I do hope it's been a lot of fun for you. Did you have a good time? Yeah! Now, after the show, we got a few more minutes until the final show of the day right here, this super secret show right here. I'm going to run up there. We got the merchandise cart right over there. It's got everybody's merchandise. It's got Seth's cart. It's got Paolo Garbanzo. We're all right there at the big red umbrella right there with the cart. So find all of our stuff. We got merch. We got dice. We got merchandise. I got D20s for you, my friends. And if you haven't noticed, I'm a little extra, and so are my dice. My D20s go to 21. You can drink better than all your friends, and now your dice can legally drink. All right, here we go. Are you ready for launch? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Garbanzo has landed. That's one small leap for a juggler. One giant stretch of the imagination for the audience. And from way up here, everyone looks so tiny. Wait. A whole day has gone by on planet Garbanzo. Mere seconds down on Earth. Time is different here. Come on, people, that was a relativity joke. Relatively funny, Destiny. All right, here we go. All right, my friends. Thanks so much. Here's the thing. Either way, this trick's gonna end one of two ways, but either way it does, it's the last trick. Also, either way this trick ends, I'm pretty sure that everyone here is gonna be yelling and screaming. Back on Earth, everybody. One of my top 10 favorite planets. All right, my friends, I'll be right there at the top of some high fives for just a minute, but then we got to start this show in like just shy of 10. So enjoy the rest of your day, my friends. See you all again in just a moment. Thank you.
Hey, Twister, we might be back live in less than 10 minutes for the secret show with Jacques the Whipper.